morning, everyone. I hope that you all are doing well. I literally just woke up like 3 minutes ago, so I'm very groggy right now. But what I'm going to be doing today is showing you guys what I actually eat in a day. I feel like whenever I like watch these or film these, I always end up making something like special or whatever. I show like 3 true meals, when in reality, I don't really eat 3 true meals a day. I wouldn't say I do like intuitive eating, but that is kind of what I do in a way. I just eat when I want to eat and don't eat when I don't. And like right now, I'm not counting calories or anything. This isn't going to be like a true 3 meals or anything, but I'm going to show you like realistically what I actually eat in a day. So this will be interesting for me too, to like see how my eating patterns work. One thing I really want to like impart to everyone is that it's okay to not eat 3 meals a day if you're like one of those people who wants to eat like 6 smaller meals a day. As long as you're getting enough nutrients and making sure that you're eating enough, you should be okay. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys what I usually eat for breakfast, and I'm excited. I'll see you soon. So a couple days ago, I made these little banana bread granola squares. You can find the recipe for them on my TikTok, but I think I've made them on my YouTube channel before, so I'll link that if I have. I'm not sure, but I've been having it with like a couple strawberries every day, and I've been eating this the past couple days since I made them, and I'll probably make some more today just because they're a really sweet and healthy breakfast that I love. But yeah, you'll see as the day goes on, I don't really like meal prep, but I kind of prepare certain things like pasta or rice or already cooked chicken in advance so that I can whip together something interesting later on. So I'm gonna eat my breakfast while I watch my first lecture, and I'll talk to you later. It is now 12:40. I just massacred my legs at the gym and I'm so hungry, so I'm gonna go downstairs. I don't know if I'm gonna eat like a full lunch yet. Oh my god, I'm so red. Okay, so for lunch I whipped up like a little pseudo nourish bowl, I guess you could say. I got this corn at the farmer's market 2 days ago, so I love corn, especially when it's like fresh off the cob. Like you literally have to husk it and everything. It's so good, especially because it's in season right now. I'm obsessed with corn. Like I can't stop eating it. I also have been growing these little broccoli sprouts, and I've kind of just been putting them on everything because I sprouted way too many, so I've just been trying to like eat them with every meal. And they don't really taste like anything, they just add like a little bit of crunch. And then I have this tempeh that I pan fried a couple of days ago with a bunch of like spices and seasoning and avocado oil, and I'm dipping it in a sugar-free honey mustard that I love. I'm like obsessed with honey mustard, and this one has like essentially no calories and no sugar. It's probably not that good for me, but like it tastes amazing. Maybe I should do like a mukbang video. This is actually so good, you guys. Like I love putting sprouts on stuff, and the honey mustard with like the fried spicy tempeh, it almost tastes like chicken nuggets in a way. Like definitely not the same taste as chicken nuggets, but it's close. It's getting there. I put Trader Joe's everything but the elote seasoning on the corn because I love elote, which is Mexican corn. I love corn so much. So I'm gonna finish this up. I have a lecture in 20 minutes. I'll probably like eat a little snack maybe during or after the lecture because I did do a pretty hard workout and I know I'm gonna be hungry later. My class starts in 2 minutes. After I finished, I was still feeling a little hungry and I wanted something sweet. So I'm gonna eat a protein bar. I love the Costco protein bars. This one's chocolate chip cookie dough, and each one has 21 grams of protein and they're 190 calories. So not too calorically dense, and it's definitely like a good thing for like a sweet treat after a leg workout. My legs feel like jello. I went so hard today and destroyed my legs, and I'm definitely gonna pay for it tomorrow. Now I'm gonna eat my protein bar and watch my lecture. Okay, so for a snack, I made a little chips and salsa thing. These are these little sweet potato chips, and they're really good. And this is my favorite salsa. Alright, so a quick little update. I just ate 2 Samoas that are like the healthy Samoas from my TikTok recipe that went kind of viral. I filmed the whole thing and I'm going to be posting a separate video. I don't know if I'm going to post it before or after this one, so if it's already posted, I'll link it here, and if not, I guess that's something you can look forward to. So I had 2 of those little like healthy Samoa cookies. I've been snacking a lot today and I'm very full, so I'm probably not going to eat anything else until like late tonight. So yeah, in order to relax tonight, I'm going to try and get as much work done now as I can, and I will update you guys later. It is now about 6:30 And I have some marinated chicken that I set up yesterday to marinate. It's literally just like raw chicken breasts in Italian dressing. And then I have some like leftover beans that I cooked a couple days ago. They're like frozen, but I'm gonna saute up the chicken in a pan and then probably have some beans and maybe some salsa or something on the side. So I'll show you how I'm making it. And this is my favorite way to make chicken as like a meal prep type thing. Thaw it, marinate it, and then cook it. So now the chicken is cooking in the pot on medium heat, and I'm gonna cook this for like a while and cover it up so that it cooks all the way through. These are kind of thick right now. I probably should have like pounded them or filleted them, but it is what it is. Okay, so while the chicken cooks, I'm going to set up the rest of my plate. So I have these beans, and I showed you them before. They're like white navy beans and then adzuki beans that I cooked in my Instant Pot. And then I have some leftover rice. I have some leftover rice that I made yesterday. I tried to make this Persian dish called tadig, and it just did not come out well. But it tastes fine, so that's good. And I'm gonna make it with the beans and have like rice and beans. So the chicken is still cooking right now. I really should have filleted it. I usually do, but I don't know why I didn't. So that's still cooking. It's probably gonna take a while to cook, but I made a little plate now. I've got some broccoli that I meal prepped the other day, and then that like crunchy bit from the tadig, and then the beans. I'm really excited. I'm getting very hungry. And some of my friends are coming over later, so I'll show you guys if I end up like eating something for dessert later tonight. It honestly just feels like so good to be cooking my own food, because the food that like my mom and my grandma make at home, like they are amazing chefs, and so whenever I eat their food, I end up eating so much of it because it's just so good, and they like put a ton of butter. I try to put a lot of flavor in my food, but mostly everything that I cook is like pretty healthy. I don't use butter in my cooking, so it feels good to be like cooking my own food, eating healthy, eating lots of fruits and vegetables every day, and overall just like having that autonomy to be able to eat whatever I want and have the freedom to not have to like eat 3 meals in a day if I don't want to, or like snack whenever I want to. Like if you're eating healthy all the time and there's no like fun junk foods thrown in, I would feel like I'm depriving myself. And the same thing goes for like if you're eating junk foods all the time, you want to make sure that you're still putting nutrients into your body. So it definitely goes both ways. I'm gonna check on the chicken because it sounds like it's getting pretty cooked. Take a peek. Ooh. All right, so my lunch is finished. I have rice, beans, broccoli, and then some beautiful chicken. Very excited to eat. I'm also super hungry. Yeah, I'm gonna dig in. So for like a little dessert and sweet treat last night, I ate one of the Yasso Greek yogurt like bars, and these are so good. I'm literally obsessed with them. My favorite one is the black raspberry chocolate chip, but the other day at I think Walmart they had them on sale and they didn't have that one, so I got mint, and the mint is like fire too. Tom also gets the salted caramel ones, and those are so good. Like they are insanely good, and they're only 100 calories each, and they're like the perfect size to where like you feel satiated after eating one of them, but like you don't feel like you ate way too much sugar because they're just so good. I would argue that they're definitely a healthier alternative to like regular ice cream, or I guess regular froyo as well. So I didn't film that, but I just wanted to show you guys like what they look like. So that pretty much concludes everything that I ate in the day yesterday. I did end up eating more like 3 meals that day, plus like some snacks in between, which like I mentioned before, that doesn't usually happen, but that's kind of just how it worked out yesterday. So I hope you guys can see that I try to keep like a balance between like healthy food and unhealthy food. I don't really like to label foods as like healthy and unhealthy because I think that the healthiest way to do it is to eat both, but I kind of just do that to like make it a little more understandable. I also have like a couple important announcements. So if you haven't already, make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. It helps me out so much, and I'm really excited to actually start like making and posting videos again and kind of keep this conversation going with you guys about living a healthy lifestyle, especially for college students. So I definitely will be posting another video again this week. Also, if you don't follow me on TikTok already, please go follow me on TikTok. My @ is just @Varicio, and you can see the spelling from like my name. But I've been posting a ton of content on TikTok just because it's way easier for me to post stuff on TikTok than make like full-blown YouTube videos. So if you want more like healthy-ish signature recipes or even cocktails. I've been posting a lot of those on TikTok. I also decided to make a food Instagram, and I know everybody and their mother makes a food Instagram, but I figure I always have so many pictures of my food and my drinks and everything that I eat. I just wanted a place to put it, and even if I can't like actually use it as like part of my content creation sphere, I just want to have a place for like my own records to keep everything. But I've been posting stuff with my recipes on that account, so make sure to go follow me if you want to, and you can always feel free to like DM me, ask me questions, send me recipes. I love seeing new recipes. I would love to do a video where I do like testing recipes that like my subscribers sent me. I think that'd be really fun. So yeah, just kind of let me know like where you guys are at in terms of like what content you want from me, because I'm really trying to get on a good posting schedule and make sure that I'm like giving you guys the content that you deserve. So I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Make sure to comment them down below. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you soon. Love you guys. Bye.